So here's my question for you. You have an interesting journey to leadership because you didn't really raise your hand to be a CEO.
Right.
So did you want to be a CEO? Was that part of the vision of the picture?
No, I still don't. I mean, I think, founder was an interesting idea. I mean, back then there wasn't the term social entrepreneur, but that's what I'd be called now.
Yeah, it's hip now.
Yeah, entrepreneurism.
You were doing it before
it
was cool.
Very hip. I think it was just I had a very clear vision and mission, and then you start. So I was very good at let's just start. Let's just have a flurry of activity that hopefully will move the mission forward, and then we need to hire somebody, and then we need to hire someone else, and then the next thing you know, you've got a team, and you've got to make payroll, and
that part hits.
a real organization. So I've had to learn so many different techniques, I guess, over the different skills over the years. I've had coaching, a lot of coaching over the years, but I remember. I think it was Ben Horowitz, Silicon Valley VC, wrote a blog once, and he said, a good CEO only needs to do three things. Have a compelling vision for the company or the organization, keep money in the bank, right? So fund it, don't run out of money, and then hire amazing people. So I don't know. I think
that simplified it for you.
That simplified it for me. I'm like, okay, well, I think I can hire smarter people than me, and always I get that concept. Okay, funding, I get that concept. I just need to make sure we've got runway and we never run out of cash. And the compelling vision was actually really easy. A world where every human being has clean water to drink. Right? We're on a mission. I mean, not very creative with the name Charity Water, but we're a charity that helps people get water. And I thought that mission would really get a lot of people excited. Yeah. Everybody could agree on humans having clean drinking water.
Yeah, it's a bipartisan issue.
So here we are 15 years later.
Yeah, that's incredible. Yeah, you've built an amazing company with an amazing mission and affected a lot of people. How many people now have been affected by clean water projects?
We just crossed 15 million people in our 15th year.
Wow.
So we did that in December, actually. So we've raised about $700 million. Last year was our first $100 million donation year,
wow,
which was exciting. That was kind of so last year was a year of milestones.
15 million people.
I got to say, $100 million a year is a fraction of what we should be raising, a fraction of the capital that we should be deploying at this problem, at this global problem. So I feel like we're in the second inning. I mean, this is definitely the best is yet to become. It's taken us 15 years to build the machine, to build a transparent and effective, efficient organization. Now I think is time for the real growth.
Yeah. Well, most leaders and business owners would go, $100 million a year, I'd kill for. That's amazing. But when it comes to your mission, I mean, you've affected 15 million people out of the 771 million out there.
Right,
who
so that's
need clean water.
1/50th.
So in that perspective, you feel like, I got a long way to go.
If you're talking about TAM or market share, right?
Yeah. How do you balance that where you go, we've accomplished so much and yet we're barely scratching the surface? Does that get you excited or is it ever defeating?
It gets me excited. I mean, I think more about run rate and progress. So just in the last month, we raised what it took us 4.5 years to raise. Mm. So I kind of think about, if I keep charting out growth in the future. So this year, the budget is $130 million, so 30% growth. If we keep doing that, the numbers get really exciting, and the amount of people, which is what it's all about, served, starts to exponentially increase.
Wow.
So, today I think we're going to get 5,600 new people clean water for the first time. And then again tomorrow. And then again on Friday. And then again on Saturday. And then again on Sunday. So that's kind of the KPI, is moving people from the 771 million without water, the 10th of the world without, to the with. And then there's an endpoint. We believe that there is a day on Earth that we can see where everybody drinks clean water.